Katie McDermott. I am a person with an intellectual disability. I have worked on crews, I have worked in a center-based program, and now I work at a business. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the MOHR organizations.
I like working here for money. I do fold and sleeve. After that, I put it on bag.
Jason has a job through a MOHR member organization, working in the community with Cool Bar. Partnership Resources Incorporated has a team of employees at the retailer of protective clothing, and Jason is a longtime member.
The repack process, it definitely requires a lot of focus and attention to detail. It seems to work out really well that they're able to be actually very productive, and it's extremely helpful for us having them here.
Others are building a career using technology skills, including an entrepreneur at Achieve in Blaine, which is also a member of MOHR.
I come to work, and before you know it, it's time to go home. I started a business that I could sell stuff on eBay for other people.
Jameson's a great example of what can be done with the right resources. He's very self-motivated, and it started off with him starting off his eBay store where he had all the inventory. Now he runs that store pretty much independently. We help him out with some of the items like taking pictures, but other than that, he runs it.
The more than 100 members of MOHR strongly believe that people with disabilities should have the right to choose what they want to do. Over 75% of those in day programs of MOHR members have employment through their organizations, and more than half of them work in the community. Mike Burke is the president of the statewide group, whose members serve some 26,000 Minnesotans with disabilities.
MOHR represents 108 providers throughout the state of Minnesota, serving some 26,000 individuals with a wide range of variety and services. Those services include supported employment both through community, individual placements, as well as community services and work crews, center-based employment, and life-enriching activities.
Brian Kraske works at a major high-tech firm, Primera Technology, through MOHR Member Choice Inc.
Well, I mostly package things like in cartridges, like first folding boxes, so that way I can get everything finished all at once.
Brian's with Choice. He's paid full-time because he's very productive. He works independently. He just gets dropped off at 10 o'clock and picked up at 2 o'clock by the Choice van, and works back in our shipping area doing, he's really focused. He's fast at what he does, and works independent. We just give him a little bit of guidance with our shipping supervisor.
Participants at Alexandria Opportunity Center go out with work crews or handle a range of tasks in center.
I work 4 days a week, 8 to 3:30. I can be myself. I have my friends. The staff are very easy to work with, easy to talk to. This is called rolling of tastefully simple products. We take the jars, and then we take this bubble wrap here. We roll them up, and then get them as tight as we can, and then we go like this for a quality check, and we put them in the boxes, and they get shipped to wherever they need to get shipped to. It stinks sitting at home doing nothing.
And I've been here 24 years this year and 25 next year. I made up front here in the past, working on that line of 13 ounce. I love it here. I work here till I die.
Our son Joshua is 32 years old. He's been working at MRCI for about 14 years, I think. And he is autistic, he has developmental delays, and he has a seizure disorder, and has very high anxiety. But he has absolutely blossomed at MRCI.
Individuals with disabilities are performing their jobs well in plants, at in-center facilities, and in a host of community settings, including major retailers such as Walmart in Red Wing.
I specialize in the connection center, which is cell phones. ProAct seemed to just focus on me because, you know, my situation, disability and stuff like that. I didn't feel like any other place did that really. And they helped me a lot with getting this job. Without them, I still don't think I would have a job, to be honest with you.
It's a wide variety of individuals that we serve in abilities, as well as strengths, as well as those individual choices, the dreams that they have. And what we want to do is really focus on the individual, focus on the idea that it's a person-centered plan. It is their ideas, and it's our job to make those dreams come true.
The nonprofit members of MOHR are doing their jobs every day, serving the needs of individuals with disabilities for training, employment, and life enrichment activities, giving people with disabilities the skills and opportunities to make their own choices as to their lives and true participation in the community.